Welcome to Build the Weight Loss Practice of Your Dreams. If you have questions about how to build your weight loss business, Carol Clark has answers. Join her each week as she and her expert guests share actionable steps to better outcomes for your clients and more revenue and referrals for you. It's time to experience your ultimate success and enjoy what you do each and every day.
Hi, it's Carol Clark, your bariatric business coach with Weight Loss Practice Builder. And today I want to talk to you a little bit about something that might be a problem that you suffer from, and that is micromanaging. Perhaps you don't, perhaps you like to be totally hands-off, but there are so many people who micromanage. And what happens then is you stagnate the performance of your employees. So if you want more out of your employees and you want better performance, one of the things you have to do is let go a little bit. So I'm going to give you a little recipe to make it a little bit easier, and I can confirm that I am a recovering, not fully recovered, I'm a recovering micromanager. And that's happened over my career, but over time, once you learn to surround yourself with great people, then it makes it a little bit easier to relinquish some of the things that you feel like you have to have a handle on. And the great thing is then it provides you with the opportunity to really lead in a so much more effective manner. So if you've got that little bit of a problem, here's a couple things that can help you with that. The first thing is, if you want someone to perform better, do something else, you want to get rid of or be able to give them a project and do less micromanaging, one of the first things that you need to do is challenge your employees. And when I say challenge, you might say, oh my gosh, they complain that they're overworked already. I can't give them one more thing to do. But what happens is when you challenge somebody, particularly if you challenge them with an outcome, not a task, they will rise to the occasion and they will feel so great about it. And so my first thing is to challenge them with an outcome that you desire. The next thing is to clarify exactly what that outcome entails and be available for questions should they have them. You don't want them going off working on something and really they're working towards the wrong goal, or there was some things that weren't clarified. So you want to first challenge them, you want to clarify your expectations, and then what you want to do is see what they bring back, and you want to recognize them for the hard work that they put in. And in the end, you want to then reward them. And I'm not talking with financial rewards. I'm talking with some recognition within the office, some just a pat on the back, a shout out, anything that you can do to help them know that to recognize them for their efforts. So let's apply this to a situation. We, not too long ago, had a new book coming out from one of our physicians. So what happened was I wanted to challenge the staff. We split them into groups of 2, and I challenged them to come up with some creative way to announce that the book was coming, because we wanted to build some momentum, we wanted to build some excitement around it. And I wasn't sure what they would come up with at all. So they split into groups of 2, and I said, here's what I want. I want to have a video that comes out every other day for 1 week prior to the book coming out that leads into the book. And I gave one person the first one, and I kind of went all the way up until the day before. So they knew what their assignment was, and then I gave them free rein. And it was so much fun to see what they came up with. One group put together a little rap for it. Another one included some patients and did sort of a big cheer. Another one did something in our retail store where they were rushing around to get their copy because it was coming out tomorrow. And it was so amazing to see what they came up with. And it was so much better than what I probably would have come up with. And it was from their heart. And they had so much fun doing it. And so I gave them their outcome, clarified what day their particular video would be coming out. And then when it was done, social media all over the place, I gave them recognition, and they got recognition themselves because you could see they were the ones performing on the videos. And then afterwards we celebrated with a brought in lunch. And so it was one of those things where it was really just an outcome, and they rose to the occasion, and it was really a lot of fun and very rewarding. You can apply this to anywhere in your business. Let's say you have a change in a procedure and you need to have some guidelines put into place. You can give that to one person or a group of people, have them go ahead and create what they think will be the ideal process for it, create the documents, and then you get to sign off on everything. You don't lose total control. You actually just free up some of your time and so you can focus on the bigger picture while they create something that they can be really proud of and they really feel a part of the organization, and it just builds that whole loyalty and that whole desire to do a better job. So those are just a couple of quick ideas as you're managing your practice and a way to help control some of those micromanager tendencies that a lot of people have. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you have other comments or questions, always feel free to email me, Carol, K-A-R-O-L, at weightlosspracticebuilder.com. Love hearing from all the people that I work with, and our team here is always here to help. And I hope you have an awesome day. Until next time, see you later.
That's all for this episode of Build the Weight Loss Practice of Your Dreams. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and visit weightlosspracticebuilder.com to stay up to date on more ways to build a successful practice that you love with results, revenue, and referrals. We look forward to having you join us next time.